States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call. Alderman Sunetti.
Present.
Alderman McKinnon.
Present.
Alderman Durante.
Present.
Alderman Simons.
Here.
Alderman Anglais here. Alderman Duncan.
Present.
Alderman Perry.
Present.
Alderman Lazat.
Here.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. Anything?
Chairman, I'd like to make a motion to move the public portion to the end of the meeting because of the things we're doing, the other things we have to do tonight.
If we're moving it to the end of the meeting because mayor is not here. The mayor is going to call in. Hopefully, as soon as he calls in, we can get the business taken care of that we need to get out of the way. But so that's the reason. Discussion? Any other discussion? Being no discussion, all those in favor?
Aye.
So ordered.
Aye.
Thank you. Is the mayor on the phone? Okay, well.
You want me to call?
As soon as he calls in, we'll get on him. Minutes for approval, Board of Aldermen regular meeting, March 12th, 2026. Anthony?
Yep. Move to waive the reading and approve the following meeting minutes. 1, Board of Aldermen regular meeting, March 12th, 2026.
Second.
Motion made, second, discussion. Being no discussion, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes unanimously. Item 5.1.1, Clifton Broadband. No, we're taking no action on that tonight. We're taking no action on that. 5.2.1, Public Health and Safety Committee, no items. 5.3.1, Street Committee, no items. Report of the mayor, report of the president. Yes, I do have the report. 3, the budget is upon us. And I made this comment at the first meeting when the Board of Education was with us. And that's there are a few unfortunate things that are in our charter. It requires a charter change it, but there's a few things in there that need to be changed. Things like the timing for when we hear things, like for instance, the Board of Education is an example. This applies to everybody. But we are starting with our budget hearings, right? And lo and behold, we don't know, the Board of Education doesn't know, and nobody knows what the state is going to give us for education cost sharing. And this puts everybody in a bad position. For instance, the Board of Education, they don't know what to ask for because they don't know what kind of ECS money. Now, this year in particular, the ECS money is being questioned because over the last 13 years, they've discovered, Connecticut Conference of Municipalities has discovered that the federal government has sent through money to Connecticut in each of the last 13 years to cover the cost of inflation. And the state of Connecticut has chosen not to send that money through to the local school districts. Now, local school districts wouldn't be in such bad shape if they had received that money and kept current. But for some reason, the state has not seem fit to send that money.
Mark Loretti.
Joined the meeting.
So that in essence is one of the difficulties with the budgeting, with departments putting together their budget, and especially the Board of Education. So more on this later, but
So what are you proposing? What,
Just information.
no, this is just for information. But what I'm saying is, as I said at the first public hearing, that the mayor had to put together his budget based on the lack of knowledge, based on the lack of information. And he said in that budget that he was doing that. He said in that budget that he expects that there will be change to the budget numbers that he submitted based on that information coming forward. Now, the state of Connecticut is still in session. So we may not know until the last minute what we're going to get.
right, so do we change our fiscal year?
Well, we can't change it. It has to be done by vote of the people.
Okay.
And we did take this and other things to the people. And it was the budget, the charter was rejected. So we got to go through the charter revision once
Okay.
again. So that in essence. Now, the mayor's on board, and I'd like to ask the board to, for a motion to go into
Executive session.
executive session so that we can discuss land purchase. So such a motion would be in order.
Second.
Okay, motion,
Who second? Who made the motion?
who made the motion?
Yep, second.
You did.
Second.
Okay, so Alderman Simon made the motion.
Seconded by Alderman Durant.
Andy, okay. So all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? So ordered. What this means, folks, is that everybody will have to exit the auditorium, and except for the administrative assistant.
Yeah.
The administrative assistant.
I'm sorry, that was,
And the
Council.
and the corporation council. So we modify the motion. Modify the motion.
that came out of nowhere.
Hmm.
We were not there on the agenda.
Yeah, it's item 10.2.
Yeah, but
Okay.
yeah, we skipped the statutory, we skipped
Yeah, we skipped a couple.
financial business at 8.